Hi, it's HarrisonTheFan here. I recently got the chance to review the Sony Tablet S, and so here is part one of two parts of my review of the actual tablet itself. Hope you enjoy.
It's Harrison the Fan here, and for those who've been following my very not well compiled vlogs, I write for a website now called QJ.net, and I've gotten a few contacts going through the job and such, and I believe that the wonderful people at Sony have delivered unto me what looks like the new Sony Tablet S. This is just a review unit, and they've given me some sort of notification about the product itself, which is quite interesting. This is the first time I've ever gotten a review unit for anything. I've gotten reviews, copies for games, but nothing of this. So this is fantastic. This basically goes through every single sort of section of the product to help you review it. And so this is the tablet itself, which is incredibly... I had to go at this at JB Hi-Fi the other day. It's incredibly lightweight. There, it's quite good. I'm not quite sure of the specs. And there you go. You've got your usual sort of charge device. It's nothing new there. It's not that's criticism, but it's just not new. Oh, and there's a little lanyard to, you know, if you want to keep attached. Important information, which is something I obviously can't ignore. Anything else in here? Nope, nothing else in there. But that's just a small unboxing of the product, and now we'll get to turning it on. So far, I've looked at just a few things on how this was designed, and you've got the power volume reset on the side, plugs in down the bottom. On the other side, there is a slot for... I'm not quite sure if you can see it there, but anyway, you can basically put SD card in there. So looking through some of the instructions, apparently I can sync this with... I have a PlayStation 3, and I can sync it with that to act as a remote for the Blu-ray portion. But yeah, I can't wait to see how this works out with syncing with my PS3, but let's just see what happens when we turn this bad boy on right now. This will be good. Yeah. We got nothing? We got nothing? There we go. Look at that. Coming up good. I'm sorry that there's this terrible light here. So I hope you're counting how long this is taking to start up. It's wow. That's very nice. How you doing, Sony? Oh, is that it? Is that what it's meant to do? I hope that's what it's meant to do, or otherwise it looks like what 90s movie execs think what viruses look like on the internet. I just cut it right before it came up. So we've got, this is quite nice. So we've got the lock screen here, so you've got the time which I need to change, and the date, as well as it's a day behind. But we have a lock here, which I will just bring over here, and it turns on, and we've got the menu there, which it's incredibly cool. So you can actually, from what I saw when I tried this out at JB Hi-Fi the other day, you can actually customize the entire background. It's quite lightweight, and I have to say one thing that I have a problem with in terms of Apple's iPad tablet is that it's not exactly as customizable as I would like, and that's one thing I enjoy about the Android OS, which I'm actually using right now to record this video. But let's just have a look at a few things on here. First of all, they've got PlayStation games, so it's completely PlayStation certified. You could just, I believe that you can get more games through the PlayStation Store, which if I'm able to use my PSN account, I will be putting a few things on here. But this is just Pinball Heroes, which is quite okay. So they're based off Sony titles, and it actually looks really good. I mean, tablet games, the ones that I've seen, are usually just sort of, you know, friends who have got, you know, Angry Birds and little titles like that. But I think that Sony's kind of outdone themselves in terms of. I mean, this game's on PS3 on the PlayStation Network, but running something like this is quite good. I did see. That's quite cute. I did see. Let's just get out of here for a second. I did see when I was using the tablet before that they have Crash Bandicoot on here, and it runs just like it did in the old days. But that's no big feat. If we look at Nova, which we can't play because I haven't set up the Wi-Fi yet. Well, maybe I can play. Hang on, do you want to retry? No, I don't want to retry. Are you going to send me back to the menu? No, I don't think so. So this is a Game by Game Gameloft, which is actually a pretty good company, if you ask me, in my unpaid for opinion. Gameloft actually makes some pretty good titles. Let's just say, this is probably just a demo version. Let's have a look at Nova on the Sony tablet here. Now, I'm not a big fan. I probably have to play with this with two hands, which I'm not going to be able to, because I have to hold the camera. But I think, well, actually, that doesn't look too bad. It kind of looks almost like very early 21st century graphics. That's not got a lid on how old I am. Let's just skip this for now. So as you can see from here, that the game looks pretty fantastic. I mean, it's yeah. You're viewing it through a very a very low resolution camera, but you can see that it's pretty good. Anyway, we'll go back to the menu for now, and let's just sort of see how. I probably should set up the internet first, but let's just look at some of the apps that they already have on here. Oh wait, oh my bad. Yeah, that's gonna need an internet connection. Oh, but actually, as you can see here, no, I don't have as many apps as I would like, but you can actually see here that it's actually running those two games at the same time, because I can just go back to, oh look, I'm playing Hot Shots Golf, or I can bring up, oh look, I'm playing Nova 2, which I don't really want to play right now because I don't exactly get tablet games, but this is the first tablet that I've really had a proper go at outside of a store. So this could be interesting. Alright, so let's have a look at the music player. So before we have a look at the music player, I am just going to set up the Wi-Fi. So if it's a very similar system to I mean it is based on the Android OS. It's very similar to that. So we've got my Wi-Fi connection here, which I'm not going to put in, but yeah, it's a very it's a very quick setup, and to sort of just deliver out a few specs right now. Actually, I should probably just get out of this so I can do something interesting while my cat destroys it. Do not. This is not for you. You know what that is. But don't eat that. Don't eat that. Oh, sorry. Let's bring up. One thing I actually haven't noticed yet is sound, and I'm not quite sure if the sound is down or if it's just it needs to be connected to something. Let's have a look here. So let's have a look at the volume. Okay, yeah, it's on mute. I believe it's on mute. Okay, there we got some sound now. All right. Well, hang on. Let's bring up that game again. Let's see how it sounds. Yeah, let's bring up Pinball Heroes. All right, resume the game. Anya, not now. For the love of God, not now. Oh, there's no sound here. Hang on, wait a second. Wait, let's. Oh, yes. I'm not using this for the first time. What are you talking about? I'm professional here. That's, oh, okay. Well, it's just the audio. Well, how dull. That's quite dull. Oh. Anyway. Alright, let's put in the Wi-Fi and let's get online and see what we can do with this bad boy. Give me that back. Okay, so, stop. I can't. I should not do... I shouldn't do anything professional while she's around. Okay, so alright, let's have a look at what the online is like. So let's go to the browser, because I'll just change my mind all day. Okay, so we'll just let this load out. That's pretty quick. That looks kind of nice. Let's go to one of my favorite websites, Okay, whoa, 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 oh my goodness, oh that's a mess. Okay, that's good. I like the fact that it goes directly to Google. I absolutely love that that's a... Okay, I'm not so... These big fingers, this is... You know what they say about guys with big fingers? Not able to type well on touchpads. Alright, so it's loading pretty quickly, right there. We've already got the website up. This is what it looks like on a tablet. It could be just a browser thing. You're quite intent on seeing how this works, aren't you? Alright, let's try out the camera. Alright, so it's both got front and back camera. But we'll try and take a shot of my cat right now. Just give me a second. Alright, so I'm going to have to put this over here for now. And we'll see how this goes. I don't know what you can see right now. But anyway, we'll take a shot. Oh wow, this actually isn't too bad. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, this is what it's all about now, isn't it? It's the Anya show. I'm trying to do something. Okay, so we took 2 shots then. I guess I'm showing off the gallery as well. All right, well that was clearly a blurred photograph, but there's another one there. That's not too bad. Okay, seriously, cut it out. All right, I've moved her now. All right, so they've also got a front camera, which is actually quite nice. If we can bring that up, it's that little pinhole there. I'm not quite sure at the specs of it. In fact, I'm just going to look it up right now with this wonderful reviewer's guide that Sony has provided, which I think is cheating, to be honest. I should be doing okay, so hang on. I'm going to try and use the front camera, which it's not exactly working right now. I'm not quite sure why. Anyway, let's just have a look at settings for a second, because I really want to bring up... I'm questioning why there is no... let's bring up the browser again. Anyway, so let's go into the video player, and how incredibly nice of Sony to put some of... okay, well apparently... And, oh, okay, I just got kicked out. Alright. Okay, I don't know what's happening there. That's quite odd. Okay, well the oddness has just been solved because apparently there is an error. So I'm going to force close that, which as some people sort of take that as, it's poorly coded or it's poorly designed. I kind of like just to think that it's just nice that they planned for those errors. Okay, so we have Half Nelson, which is an awesome film with Ryan Gosling. Black Swan, the Academy Award-winning picture. I'm not quite sure what that is, but also the trailer for Men in Black 3. So let's see if that's going to come up. This is me waiting. You can tell I'm waiting for stuff. Oh, alright. Okay, we've got a loading symbol there. Now this is probably going to be loud, because I have not anticipated it. Yeah.
Incident report. Access denied. Things out there you don't need to know.
Alright, well I'm psyched for that film, as much as anybody else. Let's just have a look at... it's actually, I mean, you probably can't tell, again, through this tiny camera, but that's actually quite a nice quality. So I have no idea what this is. It looks kind of... Actually, I believe this is Monster House, the film written by Dan Harmon, and it is. That's quite nice. Alright. Alright, let's have a look at Reader, which... oh wow, so you've got the lovely Jules Verne, which I've never read, but I probably should. It's not like a book. It's just moving from page to page. Actually, there's probably a setting that you could probably change for that. Hang on. I'm just assuming. I'm full of assumptions with this. Because I expect so much from Sony. Oh, I don't know why I'm in there. What am I doing in there? Alright. Alright, so let's have a look at the tools. Here we go. Yeah, you can change it from... Change it to... No, I guess not. No. That, I mean, I'm going to have a look at the PlayStation Store and see if... Oh, okay, I need an update. How fun.